Okay, so this is a Meat Boy all levels speedrun that I'm doing post commentary over because I felt like it. I don't know, I kind of like doing post commentary even though it's usually really bad and not helpful at all. But if, it's that bad, I guess people can just mute it. Anyway, this is all levels, which means you do all the normal levels, and then you do the expert levels. You unlock like 10 expert levels after you beat the game, and you gotta do those too. But really, the expert levels aren't any harder than the hell levels, so I don't know why they're called expert and in the first place. It just makes the speedrun like, what, 2 minutes longer? It's really not that long, and all you have to do is refresh the page, and it saves a whole bunch of time than watching the cutscene at the end, which is what the third place person, and who's probably much better at this game, MG speedruns, but, he didn't do that, so yay, I'm in second place. It took me forever just to get this sub 10. I thought it would be really easy because I got this 10:06 in like, I don't know, 15 attempts or something, and look at the attempt count now, it's at 75. I mean, why did it take me so long to shave off 6 seconds? Although it was more than 6 seconds. Anyway, I messed up the strat there, obviously. Well, I don't know if it's obviously. If you watch the previous Meat Boy speedrun, I pretty much used the same strats. I learned a few new ones for a few levels, and but yeah, it's pretty much the same. There's no different levels in the beginning. It's just the expert ones. So, you should just skip past all these and go to the expert ones, because this part's not that interesting. I messed up there. I usually don't do that, but I did. So, yay. That's a waste of time. And I messed up there. Oh, wow, but I saved it. This was a lot worse of a forest than I thought it was. Actually, the Salt Factory, was the worst split. I lost time on that when it was actually my worst split before, and the fact that I lost time on my last, I don't know why I bothered to learn English if I can't even say it correctly. But yeah, 203, that's not terrible, for me at least. My gold is a 158 still. Yeah, I died there. I can't believe I did that. I did the same thing in my actual PB of 702, so that's for comparison. My PB for the first 3 splits is a 702, and I can't even get within like 30 seconds of that again. But I actually golded hell in this run, so I don't remember what the time was, but it was like a 720 maybe, which is pretty good. I've had a few runs where I actually got a 720 or so, full 20 seconds ahead going into the expert levels, and then I just choked on like the random levels. I actually did choke. I almost threw this away. I died like 3 times on one of the levels. It is like one of the tougher levels, but it's still only one small trick that you have to do, and then you're good. And I normally was so consistent at it, but then I took a break from the game to speedrun Strike Force Heroes, and I guess I just forgot the timing of it, so that was unfortunate. Anyway, so the world record for this game, or for this category, well, and the game, I suppose they're both relevant. Relevant? Yeah, that's the word, okay. Is 8:51 by Creeping at My Door. I mean, who else? That's just so far ahead of where I am. I don't understand. It's so good. He got the world record for... I can't believe I died there, too. This is such an easy level. That's my bad. Of course, really every death is my bad, but that one's really bad. And I got unlucky there with the RNG. No, I mean, that very rarely happens. So, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, but the world record for the first 3 splits is a 629, which he got, and then he just did the expert levels. He died once, but, I mean, that was like 5 seconds at most. So, in reality, I'd have to get a PB by, what, like 30 seconds? And then I'd have to gold expert if I want the world record, which isn't going to happen. I think I messed up on this level, too. Yeah. I think I could have made that if I just landed on top, but I was too scared, and I took it safe, which I don't know why. I mean, I could see the number counting down, and I knew I was going to be behind. Look at that, I lost 4 seconds. Really? That's just a disappointment. I even took the first level safe, which I did not do in my just all normal levels run, which is the other category. I don't know how much time that saves, but I'm pretty bad at it, so I just take it safe and do the inch forward strat. Here's a new strat that I learned, or I didn't learn it, I just experimented, and I was like, wow, this works? I didn't know it did. I'm sure the world record does it, I can't remember though. Anyway, so about the 5-minute mark, I usually run out of things to say. But I can go on about how this game, if we want to speedrun it, it's not a bad speedrun, but the controls are still so janky. You figure I would get used to them by now, but I still mess up just because of the jankiness. I actually wait here, which, it gets rid of the RNG, I suppose, but it, you know, you have to wait, and you're kind of in a speed run, so typically you want to go fast, but I used the word "but" like 5 times in that sentence. Anyway, there's a small community for this game, although it seems like people have stopped running, so I don't know. Creeping at my door I don't think has, I don't know what he's doing, maybe Super Meat Boy or something. Or just not speedrunning, because that's always an option if you want to have a life. But who wants to do that? I mean, come on. I messed up on this level. I can't believe I actually lived that. I did it twice, and I still golded this split. Are you serious? That's how bad my gold is for this hellhole of levels. And I waited there. I don't know if that was a good move, I guess. My sum of best is a 916. I'm pretty sure it's the same after I gold this split, so that means I must have golded by a very small margin. But it's still gold, so that's cool. And my mouse is just hovering over the refresh button, because as soon as you finish that level, or the last level of hell, you just refresh, skip the cutscene, all that fun stuff, and then, you know, do a small amount of menuing. I didn't mess up this level. I got way too good at this level. I practiced it a little bit, and then I messed up here, which, I mean, I don't know. I'm like getting all the hard levels, and then I'm messing up on some of the easy ones. Classic speedrunning technique. I hate this level. This is definitely one of my least favorites. I don't know what's up with it, but I just suck at it, and I didn't decide to practice it, so I was just super lucky that I got that first try. I've actually lost multiple runs to that level, where I was ahead. And there we go. How long? I guess this is dependent on your computer speed, huh? It didn't take too long. That seems kind of random, though. I've had it where it just like refreshes instantly, and then sometimes it takes like 5 seconds. Who knows? You do get to watch that opening cutscene, and then you go scroll down. Yay. I'm done with this category for now. Sub 10 is good enough for me. This is only the 3rd run on the leaderboard, because, you know, why would you do this category? It's just a longer version, and if you really want to torture yourself more, I suppose that's worth it, but whatever. This level is the hardest in expert levels, but I actually managed to do it without dying. Got all the strats that I wanted to, which I was pretty happy. There's some RNG, I guess, with the missile launch at the top here that you'll see. It can just kill you instantly. I mean, there's a way to do it where you just, you know, take it safe, but I didn't want to take it safe. So, I didn't. And that's how I did that part. What an explanation, man. 10 out of 10. Can I get a round of applause for myself? No. Please don't do that. This is the level that I died multiple times in. What a choke, man. It's not that hard of a level, but it's not the easiest. So, you know, it's like in between, I guess. Wow, I went too early there. I wonder if there's a way you can do it without getting a band-aid. Would you have to jump and then do it? I'm not sure that would be even possible. What's the point of having a band-aid if you automatically have to get it? That seems just to get like the total amount to an even number, maybe? I don't know. This level's pretty straightforward. I don't even know if those saw things can kill you, to be honest. I just assume that they can. I've never tested it out. I actually lost a run to this level. I can't believe it, but I just ran straight into the lava and missed the guy. Well, I did. I died and then I missed the guy, so that's how it at the end. Oh man, God, why do I do post commentary? I died in this level too because I thought I could make that initial cycle. That cost me a bunch of time. So this run could obviously be improved by a whole bunch. Really just a terrible salt and not that great of an expert. I actually go too early here, because I was counting the little notches, and I was like, 13. That's right, right? No, I guess it was 14. And I got a 952. Not bad, but thanks for watching, I guess. See ya.